Hello, and welcome to my continuing adventures on the PTS server. This is the Knight's Den. It is the new house that is actually in the um, new little event zone called the Night Market. Um, and you earn it by completing a night market quest, um, and then you can further open up rooms by doing more. I've not opened up the extra rooms. I did try. I died. So I gave up on that and just decided to decorate it as is and give you guys an idea of it and the layout. No idea what are in those extra rooms. I'm sure other people will actually complete those and we'll get to see. But for now, I wanted to show you what the main part of it looks like. This is easy enough to open that anybody could. So, yeah, let's take a walk around and get an idea. This space here, it's roofed in, so it's inside, but it's treated sort of like a courtyard already, so I just went with it. I added some planters. I made this my stable. So I've got my kitty cats on this side. They've got meaty noms in their see, I gave them food and water and a little sand because they're kitty cats. I just locked myself in here with the kitty cat. Whoops. So I made stable on this side. And see, this guy's got big meat. He's a big meaty guy. He needs meat. um, I had thought about making this more rooms out here. It's just very odd that it's be on this side of the door. I'm not quite sure on the thinking. Got our little stable. He's got apple treats and carrots. And our horse on this side. So this is the little entry area. It does come with a lot of decorations already. I have added to them, but it comes with a whole lot of things already in it. Okay. Now we use this big round door. This is, by the way, all one continuous space. If you stick things through the wall, they will show up. So they gave us a large door that isn't doesn't section it off, which I thought was interesting. So here we actually have view up into the very pretty night sky. And this is, of course, that beautiful Fargrave sky, so it's really interesting. I wish we could see it a little better. I wish we could take those tents down, but those are not an option to remove. So we come out into this courtyard area. It's 2 stories. We don't have any sort of access to that 3rd story, so I don't think we'll get that. Got this little lower area. Steps were already here. And they had given us all these tables, low tables. I just set it all up as like little loungy areas. Each side, you come in. So I added a little lower wall. This was set up almost like it was a little place to sell. But because I didn't want I didn't want to go for that route, I added a wall and turned these into bedrooms. That is the stable right on the other side of that. So they would be slightly noisy rooms, but that's okay. So I added a door. The doorway was there, but I added a door to these and then just a little extra wall to give him some privacy. Do the same thing on this side. And again, these looked like they were set up to be maybe, you can see there's part of like a counter there within the grate above it, so you could sell past under the grating. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. So, yeah, bedrooms instead. I liked that. Populated it as best I could. So it's got that little alcove on that side. On this side, I turned the alcove into a his and hers bath. Because of course I did. There's got to be a bath. So, yes. Gotta keep them smelling good, right? The other side is the exact same thing. Oh, except I believe there was a gap. Yes. So exact same thing, different color. The bath. The bath. The bath. So this middle area back here is, this was already set up like a bar. I tore it all down and reset it up. But, you know, I've got it set so they can make drinks here, the bar, and have snacks. Of course, they can eat down at their tables as well. Yeah, Xandar's come up for his drink. And then back here we have the kitchen. So they can cook.
Your mortal trash could be Deadland's treasure. Let's see what you've got.
My deconstruct analyst, because she's appropriately Daedra for this. So I made her serve everybody their drinks. Okay. So upstairs, we've got this little viewing area here. I set it up tables, and these is kind of a little bit like thrones. Get this room back here. Again, it did not have a door. I added the door, but the doorway was there. This room, it didn't specify what it was. I turned it into like the master bedroom, but it comes with some cool features, one of which is this bank safe. You have to have 3,000 favored with a faction to unlock it. And then this is your gold room, currency vault. You can see my two measly piles of gold back there. I don't have very much, but yeah. All my vault needs now is more riches. I should come check that out sometime after I've been grinding for upcoming housing vendor stuff. So that room with those cool new features. Oh, yeah. Of it. I've got him in one of the chairs. Because, of course, it's very appropriate. Of course, Aerox would be a leader, right? Okay, so there are more interesting rooms up here. I kind of decorated this willy-nilly. So, you have to come with a particular item from each group, and then it will unlock the wing. I'm guessing that is an item that you earn while questing for them. And then you get these upper rooms, which again, no idea what they look like. I turned this area into some bedrooms because I needed somewhere for my peeps to sleep. And also to have something interesting to show as you walk through this area. The fan here for the ruckus. More little rooms. Like, why do I hear a fountain? Oh yeah, we're over the bathroom. And then this is the final one for the glittering gold. So I'm really quite excited to see when the time comes and we can actually open these up, what those rooms look like. I am very happy that they went with a theme similar to the one in Elsewhere, where it's you can earn a house and then you can unlock more of it depending on how much of the quest you've done. I think that was a good idea there, and it's a great idea here. So I'm very excited to do more and unlock more. Of course, everybody knows the Fargrave stuff is my favorite, so happy to get a Fargrave style house. Um, Definitely like this dwelling much better than the Buccaneer Bay one, which we'll do a video on later. Um, this is just an interesting, fun space to work in. So excited to have it for real and be able to do it on the real server. Was fun to do here. And yeah, can't wait to see what everybody does with this space. It'll be crazy because it will have a lot more people getting it because it's a in-game house. So there'll be a lot more options and a lot more ideas out there from people what they do. That's always exciting to see some ideas that aren't represented anywhere else. So, well, thank you guys so much for coming on a tour with me. And I have a bunch more videos to make, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.